now Niall Murray, another Nationals driver, making the jump up to the extreme class this weekend. Hits a cone as he comes through the start line chicane and prepares himself for his first run of qualifying. Big speed now as he throws it down deep into the outer zone. Just shy of the walls is Niall Murray. Of course, a wealth of experience behind the wheel, a multiple kart, rallycross, sports car and single-seater and touring car race series champion. So this guy now turning his attention to drifting, and a lot of eyes on this young man as he makes his way through the various championships that he competes in, and really starting to make a name for himself, starting to gain a lot of attention and exposure as he hones his skills and perfects that line, Dave. Well, he can go second position with a score of 80.
Again, the qualifying now. And Niall Murray lines up on the line, as you mentioned, the most decorated circuit racer in Ireland, and probably the best of his generation, many would consider. Now taking his hand to drifting and looking very brave out there. No issues so far this weekend for Niall Murray as he throws in big weight transfer entry coming up here. Very late initiation from Niall Murray as he drags it out towards the wall. Does make it to that outer zone and to the wall. Getting confident in this car. They've added nitrous in the last couple of weeks as well to just get rid of some of the turbo lag this car naturally had, and it looks like it's actually working really well for them. And look at this, Niall Murray just washing a little bit too wide on the roundabout, trying to get himself out there. Judges, you know, dropping wheels there, taking a couple of marks off, but not massive marks out. It's on the wall runs where the big scores are coming in. It's for the bravery sections of the track, and Niall Murray did a good job as he transitions back out to the wall, backs off a little bit, and as he comes across the line, solid showing from the man, the pro rookie here this weekend on a wildcard entry, representing Murray Motorsport. Had a good solid second run.
A 77 on a second run. He stays in 9th position, 2 very consistent runs, and one to watch here this weekend. But it is Niall Murray to take on Cathal McLaughlin for a spot in the top 16. The last battle in the first bracket of our top 32. Niall Murray qualifying up the order in 5th position.
Big contact.
Oh, and
big
a big impact into the wall. Would you believe it?
And McLaughlin, absolutely, you know, he come in there like a bat out of hell, Eddie, and wow, Niall, you know, he looked like he was on a very good line there. I'd love to see a replay of Niall's line because it looked dialed in.
Look at this. Of it here. 5-minute rules we're hearing from the marshals. But
look at this. Look, nice initiation from Niall Murray. Fires that car in, you know, absolutely dialed. But look at the speed of McLaughlin.
Yeah.
And look at Niall Murray's line. Like, he was going to be fulfilling the outside zone very confidently. And look, he hit that on the hardest part. The concrete blocks on the other side even moved, Eddie. So. Go the final battle of our top 32. Just one run left in this one. Can McLaughlin put in a clean run? Can Niall Murray do it and get himself into his first pro event top 16? Here we go as they fire down and grip levels change since the last time. That's
that's a big crash into the wall. Both cars.
Both guys into the wall. To the grade 8. We go back to the other side of the top 16 battle to revisit the Niall Murray Johno Hare battle, which will see Niall Murray in a beat up, bruised PS13 taking on Johno Hare. He's going to be leading him in as the higher qualifier. What is left in the tank of that PS13? What is left in the tank of Niall Murray? He's been pushed around the circuit. He's been bashed, he's been bruised, but he's back for more. Can he keep it away from the walls this time around? Just about this time, but it doesn't look like that car is performing quite as well as it might have been.
It also doesn't look as well as it did this morning, Eddie. It's in a bad way. But he's staying in the fight at the moment. And Johno Hare on the better line than Niall Murray here, pushing him almost into the round. I think Niall Murray's got an issue here. The car shutting down quite a bit. I'm not sure if the handling in that car can be right after 2 front hits with the wall here today. Johno taking a little bit of contact there again. I don't know what way the judges are going to judge a lot of this stuff because it's quite scrappy and quite messy from both drivers. It looks to me like Niall Murray has nothing left in that car whatsoever. It looks like that.
No, not even attempting to bring it towards the wall, Dave.
But like, he hit both sides of the front of the car, broke the suspension on both. This is a ridiculous amount of work that Murray Motorsport had to do to keep that car on track. Could a miracle happen? But Johno Hare looks to me like a little stronger from the first run, and Niall Murray is just going to have to try and throw caution to the wind here. And I mean, can he really do any more damage, Eddie?
Yeah, well, I don't think he can do any more damage. Can he get himself into the top 8? Though is the question. No, look at this. This car is just undrivable, really, for Niall Murray. So unfortunate.
And I think, you know what, for Johno Hare, he's battled a long time, and his day is finally coming. A good opportunity to move into the Grade 8 if he can just keep his composure here. But I think he's doing enough, Dave, and he will be delighted with that. That's a huge achievement for him. An opportunity at a Final Four if he can just keep his composure now through the rest of this run. Niall Murray will certainly have his day, and he has grown in stature and in ability all season long, and look forward to seeing him back out on circuit. But he has been just taking too many punches today and just not able to roll with them any longer.
However, I do think you're correct. I think Niall Murray's car does look fairly undrivable at this stage. What a performance from him, and what a fight. I mean, if anyone wants to question, Johno Hare gets the win and goes through. As we predicted, Johno Hare will move through to his first top 8 of the season. Didn't qualify in Punchestown, where he's in top 8 at the final round. It's a nice time to do it. And Niall Murray, if anyone wants to question his commitment to the sport of drifting after so much success in single-seater racing and touring car, well, there you have it. He fought it all his way to top 16.